Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of sessions, and we will continue to create a session web page. Okay, so let's go to login.php and we have to change some little things here. Okay, for example, the first thing you have to change is, I told you before, we have to create a session start here. And now in here we will need to create, instead of the variable name, you have to type here session, and in here you type name. Okay, so what I'm saying here is I'm going to give to the session name, okay, the session variable with the name field or the name value, the posted name. Okay, so with this we will then can use the session name in every or in any web page of our website. Okay, if I want to echo the name of the user that is using the session for some reason in any of the web pages or any PHP file, I can use session and then name. Okay, and the same for the password. So here I'm going to type session, session password equals the empty5 password posted password. Okay, so let's save this, and of course now we have to change this because variable name and variable password don't exist anymore. So instead of name we have to type session name, and in here session session password. Save this. And now for security reasons we have to type here if, a new condition saying if, and let's type here post. Okay, if post, do or run this whole code. And in here let's close this, and we will not need an else statement. Okay, let's leave that. So what it does is that this code, okay, will only run, okay, if we posted something, okay, and not if we went to here and type something. Okay, so we have to click something to this code run. But yes, we can use an else statement saying echo, echo, and also access denied. So I'm now showing you guys some little stuff about security. Okay, and this is some little things. I'm going to do some videos later on in the course or at the end of this course about some more security issues, okay, and that you can use to secure more your website. But until then, we can do this little or use these little changes in our script. So for example, now if I go here and type I'm not a user and I type login, login.php, click enter, access denied. If I didn't have this if post here or anything at all, I only had this, the code would run, and that could create some problems, okay, in your website. So for security reasons, access denied, and let's leave that that way, and let's open again this. So if is posted, something is posted through that login form, we give session name the variable. The variable session name will hold the posted name. The session variable password will hold the password. And then we compare this here, and in here we have to change this to something else. Okay, so you have to type here double quotes, single quote, double quote, dot, and in here we have type session, okay, and name, dot, double quote, single quote, double quotes, okay, and save that. So do that, and some things we have to change in here, okay, in here as well. Instead of name, session name, session name, and also here session password, and pretty much that's it. So let's save this, and now this is home. We don't need this again. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, in users.php, let's grab the links.php, the include links, copy, and let's put it here. Okay, so the links will only appear, or the functions will only appear if the session is set. Okay, if the session is not set, we will have a message saying access denied. Okay, and I remember I have to put this here as well, exit here. Okay, so okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go back, and let's open our test site. So now we have here this little thing. If I go to users.php, access denied, perfect. So what I have to do is Rocky Balboa, and here Balboa. Click enter, and there it is. Rocky Balboa's session, a logout link here. Okay, I'm going to show you now how to create the logout.php. Okay, to log out a session. Okay, so we have Rocky Balboa's session here, and if I go to edit user or delete user, we have the same functionalities. Okay. So some of you guys probably are asking yourselves, what about if I'm in the login page and I'm not registered and I didn't log in, and I click or I change the URL to search.php or delete.php. Okay, so let's go here and see what happens. So what will happen is, let's refresh, let's delete this and this. So if I click here, search, enter, we will go directly to the page, and we even if we are not registered, we can use this function. Okay, so to avoid that, of course, we will have to go and change search.php with an if statement or an if condition, okay, saying that if the user is session is set, you can run this code. If it's not set, access denied, okay, as we did here with users.php. Okay, we will do that later. So I think I have here, this is not saved, so saved. So let's try for now the users.php. So Rocky Balboa, and in here Balboa, login, Rocky's Balboa session, and I want to change this a little bit more. So what I want to do is to give H3, and in here let's close H3, save that. Let's get to the website, refresh. Well, it's a little bit too big, so instead of this, let's type B to bold, and here B. Okay, let's go there, refresh, and there it is, Rocky Balboa's session. And then we have logout here. If I click logout, we don't we have an error message because logout.php doesn't exist yet. But I'm going to create that now. So let's create a new file, PHP, and what this will do is the session will be destroyed, or the session, we will exit the session. Okay, so to do that, before we have to start, we have always to put session start at the beginning, and now session destroy. Okay, and here we can type something like echo session destroyed, or user out of session destroyed, and we can redirect the user to the login page. So refresh, I think it was refresh 3 seconds, and semicolon URL equal to home.php, and in here semicolon, and save this, save as, and logout.php. Save that. So let's see if that works. Let's go to the web page and refresh. If I click logout, session destroyed, and hopefully we'll be redirected to here. Perfect. Okay, after 3 seconds. So let's go in again. I think this is correct. Let's go in, and if I go in here, logout, session destroyed. Okay, perfect. Now what do I want to... Oh, okay. If I click, let me try just once more. Users access denied. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to change also the other pages. Okay, and then you will only have access if you are really logged in user or registered user. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to access or use some little if condition like this. Okay, so if is not set, session name, access denied, else run the whole code. So I'm gonna leave that for the next video tutorial. Okay, so see you guys.